We are officially entering the holiday season, and gifting often becomes part of the way we show care, whether through small gestures, thoughtful surprises, or little moments of kindness. And as children's authors, we have something incredibly special and surprisingly inexpensive right at our fingertips, our very own beautiful book. So in this video, we are going to look at how gifting our book can be one of the most heartfelt, practical, and budget-friendly things we can do this season, all while also naturally getting our book into more homes and into more little hands. Hi there, I'm Eevi, an award-winning children's author and ghostwriter over on eevijones.com and the creator of Children's Book University. I create videos specifically for children's authors, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. This video is one I've been wanting to make for a very long time, and November is the perfect time for it. Even if people already know we have written a children's book, they may have never gotten around to buying a copy. And gifting gives them the chance to enjoy it, share it, or re-gift it, all of which spreads the word in the most organic way possible. So in this video, we're going to look at 1, why gifting our book is such a powerful and meaningful choice. 2, how to prepare ahead so our holidays feel joyful and not rushed. 3, a list of people to gift our book to this season. And 4, fun and inexpensive ways to wrap and accessorize our book. So let's jump right in. Now you may be wondering why we should be gifting our book. Gifting our book is not about promotion. It's about generosity. It's about sharing something we poured our heart into, something meaningful, something we hope will brighten a child's day. But there's also a wonderful side effect. Every book we gift becomes a tiny ambassador, a story that travels from one home to another. With every copy we give, we are planting beautiful little seeds without ever feeling like we are pitching or promoting anything at all. Gifting our book is thoughtful, it's personal, and it's useful. Most people struggle to think of what to give their neighbors or coworkers or coaches or friends with young children. And so you and I both have quite literally created the most perfect gift. And sharing our book this way holds even more meaning because it comes directly from us, the author. Now, when it comes to gifting our book, especially around the holidays, we will want to be prepared. So first, we will want to make a list of everyone we'd normally get a gift for the holidays. Think family, friends, neighbors, especially those with young children and grandchildren, our kids' coaches, teachers, and bus drivers, co-workers and employees, service professionals like our hairstylist and our mail carrier, and members of community spaces we are part of like church groups and play groups. There are so many places where our book would be loved and appreciated. If this seems overwhelming, just think about all the people we already buy a holiday gift for each year. All the Secret Santas, Starbucks and Target gift cards, all the chocolates and other trinkets, they could all be replaced with something more cost-effective and more unique, all whilst bringing awareness to our beautiful book. And the beauty is that it will cost us less than $10 each. Now, this list of recipients will help us determine how many author copies we will want to order, whether that's our paperback from KDP or our hardcover from Ingram Spark. Because we as authors can purchase copies at printing cost, buying them this way makes the gifting of our book so affordable. All we will have to do is log into our KDP dashboard and click on the Order Author Copies next to the paperback version of our book. And then select the number of copies we want to order. And to order our hardcover author copies, we simply log into our Ingram Spark dashboard, select titles in the left menu bar, and then click on Place Order next to our book. Now, it's been my experience that for whatever reason, KDP and Ingram Spark always take so much longer to process, print, and ship books whenever they are ordered as author copies, especially right before the holidays. And so this is why I wanted to share this video with you now, so you can order your author copies early so they have plenty of time to arrive. And this is where my first ninja tip comes in. If we are gifting our book to someone who lives far away, we can actually order an author copy from KDP and have it sent directly to the recipient. We will still have to pay shipping, of course, but that's so much more cost effective than paying to have it shipped to ourselves first and then paying again as we are mailing it out again. And if our recipient lives overseas, we can simply choose their local Amazon marketplace during the order process. So for example, when I order author copies for my family in Germany, I simply select the German marketplace amazon.de, and my book is printed and shipped from there directly. So instead of paying international shipping, I pay what I'd pay if I lived in Germany myself. And the shipping would be national instead of international, so it gets to them much quicker as well. Now, the one downside of having our book shipped directly to the recipient is that we won't be able to wrap the book or add a handwritten note. But the saving on postage can be significant, especially if we are sending multiple gifts abroad. If we still want to add a personal touch, we can always send a separate card or voice message letting the recipient know to expect a special delivery. Now let's look at some really fun and inexpensive ways to wrap and accessorize our book. This is my favorite part of this video. Our book already makes a beautiful gift, but adding a small accessory makes it even more special, especially if this ties directly into the topic of our book. And the best part is that we can do so very inexpensively because we are going to use items we can find in places like the Dollar Tree. So here are some of my favorite ideas that hopefully get your own creative juices flowing. The first example would work beautifully for any car-themed books and is an idea I mentioned in one of my other videos before. So if your book is about cars or involves cars, you could wrap your book with solid colored wrapping paper, draw a road across it, or simply use craft paper to add a road and then glue a little car on top of it. And to top it off, we could attach a little gift tag with the message, "Buckle up, fun ahead." Each of our wrapping elements can help us set the scene. Our paper is the background, or the road in this case. Our little toy car is what adds interest to our wrapped gift. And our little note gets the recipient excited and curious by leaving little hints on what the wrapped present might be about. The second example is for little spy books or spy stories like I Spy Trucks. Here we could attach a magnifying glass to our wrapped book, and our attached gift tag could read, "Get ready, there's lots to discover." Example number 3 is for books like Goodnight Moon. If our book has anything to do with going to bed or bedtime stories, we could wrap our book into dark blue paper, put some glowing star stickers on it, and attach a little flashlight. And our gift tag could read, "Because every good night deserves a little light." Remember, all of these little trinkets can be purchased at places like the Dollar Tree. Example number 4 is for books like Where the Wild Things Are. With a book about nature or that involves nature, we could wrap it into green paper and wrap plastic greenery like a string of ivy around it to represent the wild jungle, and then place a golden crown on top of it to represent Max's iconic crown in the story. And our gift tag could read something like, "A tiny crown for your big imagination." If we were to wrap an alphabet book like Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, we could get a pack of foam letters and attach them to the wrapped book. And our added gift tag could read, "Letters on the loose, just for you." If our book talks about cookies, like the book If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, we could add cute little cookie cutters. And then write something like, "Careful, one little treat can lead to big fun" on our gift tag. For a book like Corduroy, we could wrap the book in green paper and glue an oversized button on it, with the gift tag reading something like, "A small button for a big reminder. You're loved exactly as you are." For books like Oh, the Places You'll Go, we could wrap it in blue paper and then tie a toy compass to the front. And our gift tag could read, "For life's little and big journeys." To decorate books like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, we could get a bag of green pom-poms and a sheet of heart stickers, wrap our book in red paper, glue a large fuzzy green pom-pom in the center, and add a tiny heart sticker right under it. And our gift tag could read, "A fuzzy bit of holiday cheer." And to wrap books like my book, The Girl That Makes Mistakes, we could glue a bright eraser on top of the wrapped book. And our gift tag could read, "A little reminder that mistakes help us grow." These tiny touches make our gift stand out so much, and they make it feel personalized, thoughtful, and just really fun. So I encourage you to go to a nearby Dollar Tree and see what you can find that would tie in beautifully with the story or theme of your book. Perhaps your book is about teaching math, then you could add a small calculator. Or if your book is about a little girl celebrating her birthday, you could get a pack of balloons or a party hat. The only limit here is our imagination. This is where my second ninja tip comes in, and that's to make sure to sign your beautiful book before wrapping it. Receiving a book directly from the author of that book is already special. Adding a personalized touch by signing it enhances this beautiful gesture even more. Now, I made a whole video that is filled with lots of fun and creative personal message examples and ideas to inspire you to come up with your own way of signing your precious book. So I made sure to share the link to it in the description below. And my final ninja tip when it comes to gifting our book is this. If we have to mail our book, we want to make sure to send it as what is called media mail. At the making of this video, sending our book as media mail is about 62 cents cheaper than sending it the regular way. And because I send books out so frequently, I am printing my own printing labels. That way, I don't have to go to the post office every time I want to ship a book, which saves a lot of time, especially during the holiday season. There are many official postal service websites where we can buy our shipping labels and then print them, like stamps.com or the official USPS page. I personally use PayPal. I have a PayPal business account, but we don't need a business account to buy and print shipping labels. A valid personal account also allows us to use their shipping center. And to print all my labels, I purchased this thermal label printer a few years ago. That way, I don't ever have to purchase ink for the printer, just those rolls of printing labels, which again has already helped me save so much. I hope this video inspired you to see your book not just as a product, but as a truly meaningful gift. A gift that brings joy, creates memories, and a gift that gently, naturally, and beautifully spreads the word about your book. The holidays are about generosity, connection, and thoughtfulness, and your book embodies all three. So make your list, order your author copies early, and get excited because you have something truly special to share this season. And if you do and you take pictures of it, please do tag me so I can share and celebrate your creativity with you far and wide. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. It really encourages me to keep making free videos for you just like this one. Here's to a holiday season filled with joy, warmth, and the most meaningful gift of all, our stories. Bye!